Hey guys, hi, welcome back once again. My name is Vaishali and today I'd like to talk about mindfulness and slow living. So when we talk about mindfulness, it's essentially stating that we are completely present in the moment. There is no concept of yesterday or of tomorrow that is infiltrating our senses. That we are completely in tune with our senses and thereby our sensibilities. That we are completely aware of our thoughts, that we are completely aware of the feelings, of the sensations on our skin, on our bodies, that we are completely aware of what we speak and what we are hearing, and that we are completely aware and present with what we are seeing and how we are seeing things. Which in a way should make us reflect that living in a mindful way would actually demand a slower pace of living. It would demand that we slow down the way we live our lives, the way we eat our food, the way we have our bath, the way we brush our teeth, the way we engage in conversations, the way we engage with the conversations that we have with ourselves, the way we dress, the way our dressing feels on our bodies, the way we see and hear things, and what we hear and what we interpret of them. And in a way, in my understanding, it's a very reflective way of living. It's a very introspective way of living, and quite naturally, it would demand us to slow ourselves down. And since we are also creatures of habit, and since we've gotten in the habit of living a very fast-paced life, of living in a rush moments, it quite logically makes sense that we are not reflective and introspective, because both of those things require us to slow down, to become mindful of that as well. And this was very well and very profoundly demonstrated during the COVID times, when the COVID had taken over the world, when the world had almost come to a standstill, when we were all required to slow down. That is when all of our sensibilities, which we were not in tune with, had gotten triggered. Because we had never taken the time out, because we had never deliberately reflected and introspected, a lot of us were forced to reflect on ourselves, which was in itself a very triggering thing for most of us. It demanded us to drop our habit of living in a fast-paced, mindless manner. It demanded us to drop the habit that we all had inculcated for 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60 years. Which in a way also tells me that we are nothing more than our habits. And it is our habits that both make and break us, that both join us as well as chain us up. Let's get a little reflective on that. Let's be a little mindful about that. Let's think about what slow living demands from us, what it means for us, and what it will do for us. Let's think about those things, and I will see you once again the next week. Till then, stay tuned in. And guys, if you do like the contextual content of these videos, please do like, share, and subscribe.